Hi guys, how are you? My name is Chobaya and welcome to my channel. So today I want to do a video of things I wish I did for myself when I was struggling with depression, how I wish I took care of myself better, and more so if you're unemployed, because I know how sick life gets when you're waking up, feeling like you're stagnating and nothing is going forward in your life, how detrimental this can be. Most of for those of us who are even firstborns like myself, you just feel like, what's wrong with me? Am I lazy? Am I silly or something? How come my life is not going forward and other people's lives are going forward? So this kind of mindset, this kind of thinking puts us in a hole where we tend to neglect ourselves. So number one, I wish I had a routine that I could commit myself to stick to even as I'm going through depression. Like know what time to sleep, know what time to wake up, do simple tasks for yourself like making your bed, take a shower, uh, cook for yourself, like do simple stuff for yourself. Like I used to think self-care is about saving money and then booking a safari with bonfires, then going out of town. But I came to realize self-care is more about showing up for yourself every single day. On the topic of friends, I wish I was keen with how I used to interact with my friends because like when you're depressed and you're in oblivion of it, you can project it to other people. So I used to be a fixer. So how that manifested was I could find myself fixing my friends a lot and expending my energy into friendship. Like let's do this together. I should do this better instead of just knowing that I'm hurting and taking that time to take care of myself. Then number two, I wish I took time to go out with friends. Uh, I know when you're depressed, it's all gloomy, but you can be very you can be very intentional to at least go like, I must go out at least once a week. So instead of locking yourself up in the house, pick at least a day. Hata kama it's just for like 2 hours, you can just cap your time for like 2 hours out to a particular good friend of mine than zoning out completely. Because even as you come out from this particular phase, you will need your friends. So don't burn bridges. Then, still on the topic of friends, be very keen not to lash out a lot to your friends. Don't react on the onset. Take time to just calm down. Take weeks to even just calm down before you respond to avoid reacting. A lot of us tend to think that therapy is like I have friends, I'm a therapist, and I have friends who sometimes tell me, why should I come to therapy? Why should I pay for therapy? It's just you telling me what I can tell myself. So I can just take time, write down everything I think you'll tell me, or the counselor will tell me, and then talk to myself. And so, but therapy helps you break from very unhealthy patterns. But your friends can pacify your emotions, help you calm down, but they rarely know what exactly is the problem. Like, are you self-sabotaging? Are you being too anxious? Is this like a medical condition? So it's very key to seek therapy when you're going through depression. More so if it's a pattern, because once your brain learns that, once your brain gets depressed, every single time it gets to a major hurdle, it's prone to be depressed again. So it's very key to know which patterns you have to break from your life. And looking around, looking around from my own experience and those of friends around me, I have noticed that we carry around inaccurate mindsets that cause a lot of depression to us. So you're done with campus, people are getting employed, you're not, it's killing you, but you're not taking time to analyze what are the privileges that people have that you don't have. So instead of beating yourself up, how can you best support yourself and network better to get yourself to a higher position? At least a therapy helps you catch inaccurate mindsets and you form a better one, which takes you out of the particular dark hole. Engage in simple activities that you can sustain. So exercising is not always equal to gym because gym is expensive. Mostly if you're like not employed Or number two, it can be hard for you to keep up or maintain that particular routine. But there are things you enjoy doing. Like I notice that I enjoy going for walks, and that's free. And I'm still exercising. I'm still keeping fit. So yeah, so engage in activities that will help your body thrive, even as you're going through depression. It's hard, but you can spare some time out for yourself and just take good care of you. And then make sure you engage in sustainable activities. So have realistic goals. Setting huge goals can be very impractical because it scares your mind. So it sends you to, you're either like doing it today and then freezing next week, or in absolute like freeze mode. So you've never begun doing anything because the goals were too high for you. Then you end up beating yourself up. And then it becomes another cycle. So you sink deeper into depression. I have realized that it's very key to incorporate healthy self-talk and spiritual well-being when dealing with depression. So erase thoughts like, "Am I good for anything? What is wrong with me?" With thoughts like, "How can I better show up for myself today?" Also, take time to seek spiritual support from your higher power. If you're a Christian, there are good verses that can help you affirm yourself. I really advocate for affirmation that is backed up by your higher power than just basic affirmations like I am loved, I am worthy. It's very important to know what your God is saying about you. So like verses like I am the head and not the tail, very important when you're going through depression. Thank you for watching my vlog, guys. Kindly like, share, and subscribe.